What's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie coming at you on my way to work, and you know how we do it on my way to work. Y'all keep me company, and hopefully I keep you guys slightly entertained. And we're liable to talk about anybody and everybody, anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys had a great day. Everyone's doing well. This is the last, well, shit, no, it's not. This is the last day of this week. I still got 2 more days to go before I'm done on this like 16, 17 day stretch. Hopefully I get over it. Hopefully I get through it. I know I will. I don't know how I do it. I'm built for tough. I'm built for tough. Yes, but yeah, you saw the thing. Protecting your energies was not have to do with not only me personally in my personal life was not, but also me in my YouTube world as well. You know what I'm saying? Being able to protect my own energies, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that I control the energy that I put out. Hello everybody. Hi y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all up in here already. I just started talking. You know how I do it, y'all. I just talk, ramble on, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come on in, keep me company, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Give me some love, give me some energy, and I'll hopefully give it back to you. But yeah, it's about protecting your own energies, whatever. You know, those who know, I did a little, when I got work this morning, basically, when I got work around 5 o'clock, I did a little live, was that, addressing an issue. Not really, it wasn't a read or roast or guy, anything like that, was not. It was just addressing the issue that is going on, that I was involved in, or that pertained to me, I should say, yesterday. And I started thinking about it when I woke up today, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't understand how people, like, stories differ so much on here. One person have a side of a story who saw things happening one way, opposed to totally different other way was that. And when there's evidence, or as you guys call it, receipts, to such, 1 second. Hey everybody, nice y'all up in here. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hey Sephora, baby. Shan, how you doing, sweetie pie? You know what I'm saying? How's everyone doing? Oh no, Shan, it was, oh, what happened, you said, what happened? Shelly made a video about me, was not, or pertained to me yesterday, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Called me at work. I told her that I was at work, so I couldn't talk to her about it, whatever. But she did it when she was live. And just basically changed the whole narrative of what happened and what was going on. And I just had to respond to that. What's up, Rain baby, how you doing? Yeah. So I just had to let her know I'm at work. I can't talk about it last night. And she kept on trying to talk about it, so I just hung up on her face, whatever, and kept it moving. And so when I got home this morning, I just had to, you know, address the issue and pull out the receipts as to what really went on and what happened. But this is not about that. This is just a little backstory for what this topic is all about. But y'all know I've said plenty of times, anyone and everyone can get it, including myself. Which means if I do something crazy, if I do something wrong, was not, I'm expected to be corrected. I'm expected for people to tap me on my shoulder and be like, Food Junkie, no, that's not right. You did XYZ. You said XYZ was not, and I have no choice but to admit to it. Now, I'm not going to apologize for it, because whatever I said at that moment, and I meant it in that moment. You know what I'm saying? But there's very few people on here that stand in their own stuff totally and completely. And when they tell stories, they actually tell stories that implicate themselves in the mess as well. Y'all know when I tell a story was not about what happened or what I'm a part of was not, I don't mind giving my part in it as well, be it good, bad, and indifferent. I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh well, I'm the innocent person, was not, I didn't do anything at all, I don't know what's going on, and then the whole thing of I'm just being me. Well, you're being me. Well, you're being you, was not, and I'm being me, whatever. But if who I am is offensive and backstabbing and conniving, me being me is not right. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. If who I am is offensive and conniving and lying and not trustworthy and low integrity and low morals, was not, you being you is not good enough then. You need to look at, I'm saying, how to better yourself, how to be your best self. Because like I said, I know that if I say something crazy to any of y'all in a way that is disrespectful and rude, was not, y'all have the right to correct me. You have the right to cuss me out. You have the right to check me. I may not like it, but the adult in me, after some self-evaluation, was not, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I was wrong. They were right. They had every right to, you know what I'm saying, correct the behavior that they didn't like that I did toward them. Now, trying to correct the behavior what I did towards someone else, not your place, then will get you cussed out, will get you corrected. But if I did something that affected you specifically, at that point, you know what I'm saying, you have every right to correct the behavior. And I may not like it, but it's like I said, I have to get over it and deal with it. And I think that the whole thing I was trying to portray is that she tried to make it seem like, you know, it was about her friendship with a certain individual. And my thing was, I don't care about that. I never cared about anybody's friendship with someone else other than me, and how what we did or how what you did affected me in an adverse way. And like I said, y'all know when I started getting other mods in my channel was now who she didn't like is when the issue started between her and I. Well, with her, because I don't have an issue with her at all. Even today, like I said, I like everybody. I don't have an issue with anyone. I like everyone. Everyone's over here is welcome, as long as you abide by the house rules. I'm not going to go into your house and act the food. You're not going to come in mine and act the food. You're not going to change the temperature. You're not going to change the thermostat. You're not going to be opening windows, open up cabinets or whatnot. No, you're not going to do all that over here. You're going to be respectful. You're not going to give yourself a self-guided tour. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to let water run. You know what I'm saying? You're going to wipe your feet before you come in the door. Those are rules of the house. Plain and simple. I'll respect those rules in your house as well. You know? But yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was thinking that, you know, I don't do anything too exciting on here besides showing my talent and my art was not. And when I say I'm boring was not saying that I'm a boring person, but I know on here people want the razzle dazzle, they want the flash and bang was not, they want all the craziness to go on, whatever. And I don't do that, which in terms make me boring on here. Because I'm not a puppet. I'm not a puppet. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to pull my strings and make me dance and sing and act the fool to amuse you. That's not what it's about over here on my channel. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about, how I want to talk about it was not, and when. Whom I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be respectful in my commentary and in my talking about it, but at the same time, it's going to be talked about. If you do stuff on here that I think is noteworthy, if you do stuff on here that I think is, you know what I'm saying, something that needs to be addressed or talked about, or have a take on it, you can't be mad at that. You can't be upset at that. Well, you can be, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Y'all welcome. Hey Miss Queenie baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Trina, how you doing? Hey every baby, how you doing, sweetie? Trina C, what's up, baby? Everyone else who came in the room, you guys, I didn't scroll up. Y'all like the video, please. There's 20 of y'all up in here not liking it. Y'all know what I do on my way to work. I just talk. Y'all know I just talk and have a little fun, act a little silly. That's what I do on my way to work. But yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like yeah, for example, I know if I say something to Miss Pam, I'm getting cussed out. I'm getting called a bitch. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting talked about. I'm getting cussed out. She's gonna cuss me out. And I can't be mad when I know I did something to offend her. Or if I even mistakenly was not, I did something was not. I know that she's gonna address it with anyone. You know? Sephora's gonna let me have it as well. Like all y'all are. Which, and like the thing is, that's what I like. I don't want anybody around me or with me or support me with that is a do person. That's trying, always walking around on eggshells when I tell your truth, living your truth. I know that if it's not going to be malicious, it won't be malicious, whatever. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, let it happen. You know what I'm saying? We all know how to talk to adults. We all know how to respond and act toward each other, was not. But the fact is that people get all in their feelings thinking that, you know, saying, oh, well, let me show you that I'm not a punk. No one cares if you're a punk or not. No one cares if you're soft or not. No one cares if, you know what I'm saying, whatever's going on. But just be respectful in what you do. Hey Tessie baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, and like I said, some of my best friends in life, in real life, first of all, I know since like 3rd grade, which means I was like, what, 8? So it's damn near 40 years. I've known a lot of these people now, at least 30 years. I knew a lot about people that I call friends, you know, and we have had some knockdown, dragged out arguments while it's not. You know what I'm saying? I've been hungry at times where I cussed them out. They've been hungry at times where they cussed me out. We done did things that piss each other off for us now. But, you know what I'm saying, we know that it wasn't a malicious thing. We're not trying to hurt or damage or cause irreparable harm to one another. We're not trying to, you know what I'm saying, you know, over this motherfucker right here. Jesus. You know, we're not trying to do anything that is going to jeopardize someone's livelihood or someone's financial future, things like that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nor are we doing things that is trying to divulge public information or some private information publicly about each other. Hey, Sammy D, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? I forgot you in school, pal. I forgot you in school, baby. Do well. Do well. I don't hang around no dummies now, so we need A's, baby. We need A's. We need A's. I'll take a B plus. I think. Depends on what subject it is. I'll take a B plus. But we need A's. We need all A's. You can still listen, okay. But yeah, I was just, you know what I'm saying, think about that, like how people don't tell the complete truth. Sorry about that, y'all hit a dead spot. Sorry about that, hit a dead spot. Like I said, people don't tell the complete truth. The word liar is called liar. Except, hey Peaches, how you doing, baby? Liar. Except, hey Peaches, how you doing, baby? Except, we all know who are actually liars on here, whatever. So I'm gonna use the word liar, but I think that people don't tell the complete truth. They tell the story slanted in their favor to make someone else look like, you know what I'm saying, they're the crazy one. Opposed to just telling the story how it happened, how it is, and let people come to their own conclusion, and these will pan out where they're going to pan out. You know, like I said, I know that I don't always, well, no, I can't say I don't, I make a point not to lie or not to embellish too much on stories. I can't say that. What's up? Well, I'm sorry, baby, I can't see that, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? You know, these eyes, I look like I'm not tired today, so that's a good thing. The eyes are nice and white. There's no red, you know? So I guess I got plenty of rest. So yeah, still can't see that. I don't know why I want my glasses. I know I want glasses. My glasses that I have, that I wear, they're for like distance and stuff, and like nighttime driving, things like that. So I can't see. I can see if things not moving around, but I can see if I just reading something was not. I have like 2 pair of glasses, but the glasses I can read in, I can't drive in. The glasses I can drive in, I can't read in. So me being grown, I don't wear them when I'm driving unless it's nighttime, and unless my eyes are really, really tired. People driving. Y'all, I didn't even know that Memorial Day was coming up on Monday. I didn't even know that was coming up on Monday. I just thought that, I don't know what was going on, but yeah. Someone told me yesterday, it's holiday weekend. I'm like, what holiday weekend is it? Didn't know it. Didn't know it was holiday weekend, y'all. It happens. But yeah, like I was saying, people don't tell the stories in this totality or in a way they will omit things that will help them look favorable or help them look like they're the innocent party, well, it's not opposed to just telling the story how it is. This is what it is, y'all. This is what it is. Yeah. Listen, I didn't want to come and say too much with you guys because ain't nothing much going on. I just want to come and say, you know what I'm saying, that the point of me making that video this morning was basically to just say no, what you're trying to put out there is not the fact, because I don't care one way or the other, which I've always said. It's the fact that I called you initially this week because you said that, you know, you wanted to talk to, you wanted to think that, you know, you did that wrong. And I just want to find out, since no one seems to really answer the question what I ever did to them, you know, I figured that you say that you're honest and open, that you'll be honest and open with the whole conversation. But you know, y'all, it's starting to rain, y'all. It's starting to rain. But yeah, I'm going to come to you guys real quick to talk to you guys about that. Just let you guys know that I love you guys. Hope you guys had a great week. You'll have a great weekend. Everyone's safe. Let you guys know that if you're going to travel somewhere for the weekend, be safe with it. Be cautious. Do not, you know what I'm saying, still practice social distancing. You can still hang out and have fun, but also practice social distancing. Clean up. I mean, so we're still going through a pandemic, you guys. Don't mean that because things are opening up and people are more out there. Well, that don't mean that we're not going through a pandemic. So be careful, be safe. Love you guys. Thank you guys for always coming in and supporting and listening and watching. I would definitely talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets throughout the day. And yeah, it's your boy Uber, you guys. I want you guys to, you know what I'm saying, be your best selves. You know what I'm saying? As always, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else, you guys. Until next time, it's your boy. I'll holler at you guys. Love you guys. And I will talk to you later. I'm out. I'll be safe, baby. Thank you so much. You too. Love you.